to another YouTube video. Today I am going to be reacting to old photos of myself. You probably will not find old photos of me anywhere on the internet. I'm not one of those people that had like a MySpace, a Facebook. I still don't have any of those things. So all of my pictures are contained in albums at my house. And I have them today. We scanned them or whatever we did, whatever technical wizarding my friend did to help me to get them on the screen for you to see them. So these are somewhat in chronological order. I can't remember exactly when these were taken, but try my best. Okay, so here's the first photo. Ta-da! Can you see it? This is, believe it or not, this is me in grade 9 when I wore no makeup because I did not know how to wear makeup, and I just went to school with my face bald every day, and yeah. Anyways, this was actually for drama class. This was a play that we had to do on a stereotype. So we did a play on Gothic stereotypes. And this is my friend Teresa licking my face. I had obviously a lot more hair then because I put it in braids, and it's just like, yeah. Anyways, there you have it. Me in, well, I mean, I was wearing black lipstick in that, but generally I didn't wear makeup day to day. So yeah. Oh, the joys of being a theater kid. Okay. Up next, this is me in grade 10, I think, around grade 10, when I had no idea what to do with my hair because YouTube wasn't as popular then, and all the haircuts that I saw in magazines and stuff that I wanted are all for people with straight hair, like the cute little pixie cuts and the, asymmetrical bobs and all those like funky alternative haircuts. None of them are for people with curly hair, none of them. And my hair is like Shirley Temple level curly, so I never knew what to do with my hair, and sometimes it was a disaster like it is in this picture. You will also notice the beautiful safety pins in my skirt because I did not really know how to sew at that time, so I was just folding everything over and pinning it. Also, my shirt is very ill-fitting, but I found it at the thrift store, so what do you want? What do you want? Style evolution. Okay, this next picture was also in grade 10. When I tried to do something with my hair, I just teased the ever-living shit out of it. That is my natural hair color, by the way, that sort of like mousy brown kind of color. And yeah, I teased it and started wearing makeup, but it's not great, obviously. I would also like to point out that that collar came from a pet store. That is a dog collar, and it was not great quality. It was before I got my collar that I usually wear in my videos. Yeah, and that's a slip top I found at the thrift store again. That is a top from like a lingerie type top. And we used to take the pantyhose and wear them, those are actually thigh-high fishnets on my arms because I didn't have fishnet gloves, and I did the best I could. So, Next picture. This was also, I believe, taken in grade 10, maybe grade 11. In case any of you didn't know, I have mentioned this in previous videos, but I play bagpipes. Not anymore, I shouldn't say that. I played bagpipes. I haven't played in 100 million years. But this was actually a alternative show they used to have in my high school after school hours, sometimes like once a month or once every couple months. It was called the Black Hole Cabaret. And people used to get up there and they would play Nine Inch Nails songs. They would play Marilyn Manson. They would play whatever. And this is me and my good friend Chrissy, and we are actually playing Chutes and Ladders by Korn, which was one of the only alternative songs with bagpipes in it that I knew of at the time. So here we are, rocking my mesh spiderweb top and my striped tights and playing Chutes and Ladders by Korn. It was pretty cool. That was one of my first times ever like on stage doing something, so I had a lot of fun. Okay, next picture, also taken in grade 11. Believe it or not, this was my absolute favorite pair of tights/leggings. These are official licensed milk leggings, just so you know, the cow print ones. And I fucking love them. I wore them all the time. I had a long black skirt that had like a slit in it. I put the slit in myself. It was not well done. I just sort of cut it and hoped for the best. And like sequin tube tops with it. And I was kind of a fashion disaster. I'm still kind of a fashion disaster, but in like a very different way. Again, I've mentioned this before, but I never had any sense of what goths are supposed to wear, and I didn't have access to brands, like all the popular brands. So yeah, anyways, it was just, I just wore whatever the fuck I could find at the thrift store, whatever I could upcycle myself. And cow tights, apparently. And cow tights. Okay, this picture was also taken in grade 11. This is a very old picture of me and Brody. We are on our way to our very first concert ever, which was the Tea Party. That was the first band that I ever saw in concert. And we are excited out of our minds, obviously. This is the same shirt as was in a previous photo that you guys just saw. And that chain, I still have that. Brody made me that, actually, the first Valentine's Day we were ever together. He made me that chain himself, and I still wear it quite a lot. So, yeah. Look at his hair. Oh my God, look at my hair. At least I kind of figured out what to do with my hair at this point a little bit. I just sort of let it hang naturally, and I had it dyed kind of a sort of burgundy color at this point. So, yeah, first concert. Okay, this is another picture of me and Brody. Again, look at his hair. It just kept getting, when his hair was short, his hair's curly like mine. And when he was trying to grow it out, it just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger until it finally like collapsed on itself. So at this point, it was quite sideways. It was quite sideways before it got really long for him. But I can't remember where we were going in this photo. We were going somewhere and had my hair kind of done, sort of. It still looks like shit, but you know. And this is a dress that I had made for myself from a local seamstress because I couldn't sew that well at that point. I was trying, but I wasn't there. And it got lost over the years and I was super, super sad. But I have a video relating to that if you want to see it. I actually remade that dress for myself recently, and it's pretty fucking cool. I haven't seen it in a long time, and I randomly found the pattern at the thrift store and like remade it, and I'm so happy. But this is the original dress before it was lost. Okay, here we are. We're at prom. I can't remember if this was grade 12 or grade 13 when this picture was taken, but this is me at prom in my prom dress, which I'm actually wearing right now. I'm gonna show you guys this dress on me in just a second, but anyways, this is me in my prom dress. And the funniest thing is I remember thinking that the dress was so much that I couldn't wear any jewelry with it. So I don't know if you can see, but there's a tiny little dot right there on my neck. I just glued the smallest little red rhinestone into the hollow of my neck and called it a fucking day because I was like, good Lord, this dress is so much. How can I possibly like add all these things to it? It'll be tacky, it'll be gaudy. But you know, here I am several years later with a giant death hawk and a lot of red makeup on my face and a shitload of jewelry. Also, like, look at my ears. I had like almost no earrings at that time. I think I had like 6 or 8. I didn't have any more than 10 piercings, that's for sure. 10 at the max at that time is how many I had. And I look so naked. But look at Brody, he looks so cute with this little kilt on. That's actually the kilt from the bagpipe band that we played with. I played bagpipes, he played snare drum, and he wore that to prom with me. I think the dress looks better on me now, don't you? All right, here we are in university. This was taken my first year of university. This was my very first corset that I purchased. And this is a real corset. Even then I was smart enough not to buy those like fucking $90 Licenza bullshit corsets that don't do jack shit. This is actually a real leather, proper steel bone corset, and I paid a shitload of money for it from one of the local stores in Toronto, but I tried it on and made sure it fit. I think it was about 5 inches different from my waist at that time, that one that I bought. I still have that corset. I still have it, and I wear it sometimes. And you'll notice how small my heels are. Good Lord, that was a pair of my favorite boots, and I think they only had like 2-inch, like a little 2-inch platform on them. But I was getting ready to go out to the bar, and I was excited. Thought I was looking good. Okay, this is also a picture of Brody and I from, I think, first year university. We were going out clubbing. I used to have a Polaroid camera that I like to take artistic photos with, which sadly I don't have anymore. I wish I still had it, but anyway. This was Brody wearing eyeshadow, I think, for one of the very first times. He used to wear like eyeliner and stuff a lot in high school and like nail polish, but we didn't really get into like eyeshadow until later. So he had a lot of hair and he let me put his hair up, and I was wearing makeup and we were going out to the bar, and like, look how cute we look. And I still have that dress. That is one of my favorite dresses, also from the store Siren in Toronto, and I still have it. Okay, this picture. So this is around the same time, first or second year university, I think. This is the same dress as in the previous picture, one of my very favorite velvet dresses. And this is my good friend Amy. She's wearing my dress because she didn't really own any black dresses like that. But anyways, we were going out and she had this beautiful long red hair, and I lent her one of my dresses. And yeah, but the main reason that I showed you this is look at how fucking bare my living room is. Like, look at it. That's the same living room that I'm in now, and it looks awful. It looks so bare and so naked. Let me show you that same area now, just a second. Okay, so this is the same area of my living room today. That's Sespinar there. He's on top of the ugly shelf in the other picture. And just over into the TV corner. So this is that area that you just saw, and oh, how much better it looks now. And I'm back. So this next picture was taken, I don't know, probably second or third year university anyways. That is Brody and I going out to a masquerade in Toronto for New Year's Eve, which has a very funny story associated with it, which I will, associated with it. I got it. Which I will be telling in an upcoming storytime video because it was quite an amusing night. But there we are. My hair was like electric, weird, manic panic, vampire red at that point. And we had on our corsets and we had on our masks and we were going out for the night and we had a fucking good time. But again, this is an area of my house which is white and bald, and look at my dining room set. And the apartment has changed quite a lot. Let me show you that area. Okay, so this is the exact same area of my house right now. There's a different mirror on the wall. We have clearly a very different table. And yeah, this is where we were posing right here. You can still see into the kitchen. That's where we were posing. Doesn't it look better? Oh my God. Okay, so this next picture was taken around the same time. This was in the phase where I thought it was very cool to draw eyeliner all over my face. So you'll see that I have a lot of eyeliner swirls and stuff now, which isn't terrible, but it's definitely not something that I do anymore. I think it's a bit cheesy, a bit tacky, I suppose. But anyways, and there's Brody looking adorable. We straightened his hair. Like I said, he's got really curly hair. So we used to spend like 2 hours. 2 hours he would sit on the floor in front of me and I would straighten his hair. And then when it rained, it all went to shit. But I think that was taken with a webcam, that picture. I think that was taken with like a super old, shitty webcam, which is why it's all grainy and black and white. But anyways. Okay, and we're on the last picture already. So this one is the most recent. I don't know how many, it was taken after university, but I don't know when. Anyways, it is the most recent of all the pictures that I showed you. And this was done for an artistic photo shoot. So I was still not as good at makeup as I am now, but that's one of those skills that's always growing, right? The more you do it, the better it gets. So like, of course, it sort of got better a little bit as the pictures went on, I hope. Anyways, so yeah, we did this for an artistic photo shoot, and Brody doesn't often agree to be in photo shoots with me, so I was very pleased that he agreed to be in this one, and I like it. I like it. I like having pictures of us together, you know? All right, the last picture. I lied. They're not entirely in chronological order. This is chronological. Oh my God. Chronological. They're not entirely in chronological order. This is obviously the oldest picture of me. Can you believe that's me? Look at my hair. Jesus Christ. So yeah, that's me when I was a very little kid. And I was thinking of doing an upcoming video of pictures of myself when I was like a little tiny kid. So if you'd be interested, let me know. I think that'd be super fun. But anyways, I thought I'd show that to you guys as a surprise at the end. So there you go. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. I cringed a little at some of these pictures. I didn't cringe a lot, luckily. I'm really lucky that like I didn't have like a super embarrassing like emo phase or anything like that where I like had hair all over my face and painted, you know. Anyways, so it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I've definitely seen people doing reacting videos to their old photos where they're like, oh God, why did I look like that? And I don't feel like that about any of these pictures. I feel like a little bit embarrassed about some of them, like the bad goth stereotype play one is pretty bad. And like, obviously I had no idea what I was doing with my hair or makeup for most of it. But that's how you learn. That's how you grow. And that's how you get creative, right? Safety pinned my clothes together, painted some eyeliner on my face, and eventually we got here. So, you know, I'm happy with it. And I hope you liked this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing these terrible old photos of me. And if you did, if you could give this video a thumbs up, that would be amazing. If you want to subscribe to my channel, that would be even more amazing. If you want to follow me on Instagram, I'm under MadameAbsinthe, which is where I post mostly outfit pictures. Maybe I'll put up pictures of this dress. I don't know. If you want to follow me on Twitter, it's kind of like sewing in progress / pictures of my makeup / other random stuff that happens to me. If you want to follow Brody, I'll post his information in the comments below for you. I think that's it. Please like, please subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, follow me on social media if you want to, and hopefully you will be around to see my next reaction video.